Oh, my microphone was muted. Oh my god, I was shouting to myself. My microphone was muted. Okay, let me see. Let me see if the audio works. Let me check. When will I speak? When will I speak? I wonder. Oh, my microphone was muted. Oh my god, I was... Okay, I spoke. Okay, it's okay. My audio is okay. Let me go on the tick now. Okay, let's hope Ibuki doesn't get me restricted today. Let me start. But let me just check some options here. Okay. Hi Gonta, how you doing? Okay, I'm going live on the tick. Let me say on the Discord that I finally went live. Just took me 16 minutes. Let me close the Discord because it eats a lot of hardware. Here, closed. It got closed. So yeah, we're playing Chapter 3 Trial today. Hi Lemon Juice. Hi Silly Gonta. Hi Star Object. Hello everyone. Hello. The live is lagging a bit, but I think it'll get used to it eventually. Because I got Stream Avatars open. Hi Sean. Oh look, Stream Elements got a little robot. How you doing? I just started the live, Star. It took me a while today. My OBS wasn't working, and then I had to go to the bathroom, and then my PC wasn't working. It was crazy. But I'm finally here. So yeah, we're finishing the investigation and doing the trial today. I think I'm gonna just start, since I've stalled too long already. Here. Hi Frisk. If it's lagging a lot, you guys can tell me. I feel like it's lagging a bit, but not that much. Hi Lisa. Okay, so I think we have to investigate... Oh, we have to investigate Hyoko's room, right? Okay, where's her room? Here. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Oh shit, Hyoko died. I forgot about that. Looks like it's locked, but... The key was inside her kimono. Maybe if I use this... Freak. It opened just as I thought. This key was Hyoko's room key. Alright, I should go inside. Start a game. You guys want a battle royale? Okay, I'll battle you with royale. Here. Yeah, it's so quiet without Hyoko and Nekomaru and Ibuki. I don't even know if that command works. So Hyoko is staying here. She only stayed here a few nights, so it doesn't really feel like her room, but I don't think that command worked. Here. I'll write it properly. Battle Royale. Yeah, Hyoko was robbed. I feel a little conflicted. Dude, I saw that that sink over there, and I thought that was Jesus Christ with his arms open. I don't know why. Oh, Sonya's here. Oh, did the door open? Yeah, Hyoko put the key in her kimono, so I used that to open it. I see. Yeah, it looks like Christ the Redeemer. What, did something happen? No, it is just... I'm starting to believe it might be my fault. Oh. Her fault? What does she mean? Look. It has like the Christ silhouette. Let's talk to Sonia. The moment Hyoko came to this motel, she completely shut herself in this room. What happened last stream? Hyoko and Ibuki got cut off. They got unalived. I'm being very cautious because TikTok sent me some warnings. She was afraid of the despair disease, so she was cautious of you guys too, right? Oh my god, I can't believe Stream Elements is going to win the Battle Royale. The Stream Elements bot. Oh, thanks for following, Taylor. However, her fear of the disease was not the only reason she locked herself in her room. She had another reason. Besides that disease, what other reason would make her lock herself in that room?
Perhaps.
Her kimono. Her kimono. Yesterday, I went to go talk to her. Yeah, they got wrong, bud. Since she had been in her room for some time, I told her it might be good for her to go outside for a bit. She kept the door to her room locked, but by coincidence, it was not locked at that time. And then I saw it. Yeah, I'm rooting for Gaunt. I do not want Stream Elements to win the Battle Royale. Oh, look at that. Hi, Detective. Hyuko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. You can now make music? Oh, that's cool. What is FL Studio? Is this a music making app? Hi, Mubi. Hi, Easton. Hyuko was crying and struggling with her kimono sash. She did not want to smell bad, so she took a shower. But then she could not tie her sash anymore. Yeah, she looks taller. Oh shit, Stream Elements won the Battle Royale. Mahiro is no longer with us, so I believe she was having trouble with it. Yeah, poor Hyoko. Dude, I wish we got to see more from her. She didn't leave her room because she couldn't tie her kimono, huh?
You are right.
Hi, Hoju Kiki. The others might have thought it was just a silly sash, but it must have been a serious issue for her. Yeah, that was her only set of clothes. Hyoko told me that she learned how to tie her sash from Mahiro. Aww. That Mahiro kindly taught her the basics. That's why she wanted to be able to tie her sash on her own.
Perhaps.
She probably could not forgive herself for not being able to do it, especially since Mahiro taught her. I could not really understand her feelings, which is why I said what I did. What did you say? Yeah, Mahiro and Hyoko were robbed. Do a different game with the babies? I do not know any other games.
By chance,
Oh.
are you having trouble wearing your kimono?
Stupid! What are you saying? Of course I can do it!
Aw, she was being a tsundere, but she couldn't do it.
Because Mahiru taught me. That's why I can do it on my own.
If that is the case, how about you do it someplace where there is a mirror? Do you remember the full-length mirror in the storage room at the music venue?
Oh, so she went to Titty Typhoon because of Sonia. Yeah, Nekomaru got put in an ambulance, so he might not be dead.
If you do it while standing in front of a large mirror, I am confident you will be successful.
You subscribe soon, Hodzu. Yippee! Yeah, also about the little games, I have to research more. I only know the Battle Royale and the basketball, but the basketball covers too much of the screen. So I don't like doing it mid-gameplay. Hi, Jace.
Also, shutting yourself in your room like this may be bad for your health.
And that was when she kicked me out.
It cannot be.
Did Hyoko remember that? Are you saying she went to the music venue to wear her kimono? I can see that happening. Hyoko locked her room and made sure she put the room key inside her kimono. I can't imagine that she was abducted by someone. If so, that's weird. Hey, did you tell anyone about that before the incident? Or was someone listening in your conversation? Dude, they're so, like, brave. Because if I were in a killing game, I would not be leaving my room in the middle of the night. I never told this to anyone, and I do not believe anyone was listening in our conversation. Oh, bye, Hodzu. Nobody knew? That's the case. How did the killer know Hyoko was going to the music venue? Hi, Kakapu. ... Something's wrong. Okay. That's an interesting account. Sink. Jesus Christ, sink. Oh shit, Mexican Monokuma. There's a mirror, but it's so small and rusty. There's no way anyone can use this. Oh, yeah, that's why she didn't have any mirrors. Hey, there's a Monokuma here. No. Dun, 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 dun. Bed. This chapter makes you sad. Yeah, it makes me sad as well because Hiyoko and Ibuki died. It doesn't look like she was abducted in her sleep. Okay. Trash can? No, there's nothing else in here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're gone now, Sean? Yeah. Okay, where else should I go? Car. No, I've already looked at that. I think I have to go to the hospital. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, Sebastian. How you doing? Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Do I have to go here? Is there anything in here for me to investigate? I don't think, though. I don't think there's anything in here. No, yeah, probably nothing here. I'll just go to the hospital. Pretty good. That's Goog. That's Goog, Sebastian. Oh, we can watch the movie. Yeah, that's right. I forgot we had to watch the movie. Let's watch the movie. I'm excited to watch this movie. Hi, Nagito. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. And Nagito wants to go on a date with us. I forgot about that. We're going to watch the movie together. The case this time was an imitation case. I haven't watched that movie yet. Yeah, he's going on a date with us. He invited us to watch the movie together.
I see.
You can afford Monokuma? I see, then you really should watch this movie first, okay?
Hey!
Manager, customer's here.
Did you call me?
Yes, did you call me?
What?
Huh? How'd you miss a customer? Do you have a problem with that?
What are you gonna do?
And you said you didn't want to watch it, but I knew you'd want to see it all along. If that's what Tsundere Hajime looks like, then you're really a tough guy. That's cute. Oh, wait a bit. Someone's calling me. Come back. No, it wasn't Mr. TikTok. It was my mom. Okay, hi Toko. Oh, you're gonna play Pokemon Star? The new Pokemon? You were so devoted to being at Tsundere, you even bought the Monokuma sticker for $1.5 million.
Huh?
You paid $1.5 million for a sticker? It's nothing.
Listen up!
In exchange for not watching this movie, Hajime paid one... Yeah, okay, we saw that. We were here. We paid $1.5 million. He wants me to show my sticker to Nagito. Here it is, Nagito. I'm sorry, I was born stupid. That's a cute sticker. If I had $1.5 million, I would buy that too. Oh, Scarlet Violet is cool too. Hi, Summer. How you doing? Oh, you can't join today, aw. Who cares about that anymore? Just hurry up and give me an invitation ticket.
Here!
Okay, here you go. It already says so on the invitation ticket, but it's only effective today at this time. If I won the lottery, there would be signs. I can only give away one ticket per person. You only have one chance to watch it for free. You're doing good, that's great. I'm doing good too. I've already stamped today's date on the... Okay, let's watch the movie. Let me watch the movie, Monokuma.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh my god, such bureaucracy just to watch a movie. Oh, he wants me to keep the invitation. Okay. Oh, I guess the invitation kind of deems us as innocent. Because we didn't see the movie before. So we couldn't have, like, done the imitation case. Nagito is smart.
No, no, no. Are you sure?
Oh shit, he doesn't want to let me watch it. Okay, I'm gonna talk to Nagito.
Impossible.
I can't believe you bought that thing and you paid $1.5 million for it too. Oh, bye, Summer. But even you said you shouldn't have settled it. You're okay. Just leave me alone. Okay, can I not watch the movie?
No, no, no. Are...
Do I just like finish?
I don't. Phew.
It doesn't let me leave as well.
Hey, hey. So,
Wait for a bit, okay, okay. Do I like buy popcorn or something? I can't leave, I can't watch the movie, what am I supposed to do? Here, poster. Can I watch now?
no, no.
I can't. Oh my god, Monokuma. Counter. Sigma, Sigma boy. Oh, the items. Yeah, the tote bag. That is the same tote bag that was on Ibuki's face. Yeah, Fuyuhiko was kind of a tsundere. Also Hiyoko. But she didn't have a chance to show her soft side because she died. Oh, she unalived. Sorry, TikTok. She died in Minecraft.
What's this? Too bad.
Oh, someone bought the tote bag.
You're so stupid.
Yeah, he can't say who bought it. Hi, Abby. Diva down, diva down. So the killer bought it.
Shocking.
Ah. I remember you said there was only one because it's a limited item, right? It's not limited to one. It's more like it's limited to one person. What's the difference?
Hey,
Oh, so you get 2 tote bags if you buy one. That's cute. Monokuma's an entrepreneur. I love Monokuma. Hi, Moon. How you doing? Yeah, Danganronpa. Now then, I should forget that I carelessly made a slip of the tongue.
now then.
Looks like the preparations are complete, so please enter the theater. Okay.
I can't wait.
Okay, let me enter the theater. I'm ready. Is Nagito gonna come with me? Oh. I apologize for keeping you waiting. World-famous director Monokuma presents a stunning masterpiece that reduced American audiences to tears. Yeah, there's croissants around me. Those are my wings. The Wizard of Monomi 2.5D will be screening shortly. You're doing good, Moon. That's amazing. From the title alone, I have a bad feeling about this 2.5D.
Now then, please relax and enjoy the film.
Okay, I like that he said that because this game is literally 2.5D as well. You thought they were my aura? I guess they can be my aura. Okay, silence now. Let's watch the movie.
Monokuma was born in a remote village full of old people because the death rates outpaced the birth rates.
Okay, this is already my favorite movie ever.
One day, Monokuma was swept up by a tornado created by a helicopter gunship during a routine military exercise.
Yeah, 99% Rotten Tomatoes. This is like better than Wicked 2.
And was whisked away to Monami's country. Monokuma wanted to return to his homeland so he could go back to pestering the old people for change.
Yeah, absolute cinema.
So he began his journey to see the wizard Monami, who was rumored to grant any wish one desires. Along the way, he met a very loyal group of friends.
Aw, let's see that.
Monokuma met a Monami scarecrow who was missing a brain. When he recommended that she commit suicide,
Okay. Okay, Monokuma. Oh
the Monami
shit.
scarecrow hanged herself and died.
Hi Sam, no, this is not my first playthrough, but I forgot most of the things. Okay, so I guess that was Ibuki's death. By the way, TikTok, that was a movie, okay? That was a movie, that is not real life. You don't have to get mad at me for that.
He also met a Monami lion who was missing her courage, so he pumped her full of arrows.
Oh, that's Hiyoko on the pole.
He also met a Monami tin man who was missing a heart, so Monokuma sliced her into lumps of iron.
Okay, this one didn't happen. No dismemberment.
After a lot of other stuff happened, Monokuma finally reached the wizard Monami, the great and powerful.
Wait, did that glitch? Is that a glitch?
Eventually, one thing led to another, and he started beating the crap out of Monami.
This is the Wizard of Monomi. Yeah, that matches up with this game, kinda. Oh, so he beat
And
Monomi up.
in the end, he somehow usurped the kingdom from her.
Yippee. Yeah, this is literally Wicked Part 2.
With this, Monokuma enslaved the old people, took their pensions, and lived the rest of his days in luxury.
Yippee! Oh, I'm so proud of Monokuma. Aww. The end.
He lived happily ever after. The end.
What a beautiful ending. Good ending. Yeah. Oh, that was a glitch? Oh. Yeah, I was thinking it was a glitch, but I wasn't sure. The Tin Man Monomi on the sky was a glitch. ... Man, movies are the best. That drama was so moving that I needed 2 boxes of tissues, one for each head. Okay, Monokuma. So he was crying and unloading at the same time. 10 out of 10. Oh, you became Mono Kid Moon? ...
So,
Now then, let's meet again at the class trial.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, so Monokuma canonically goons to himself. I'm too disgusted to even let out of sight right now. That's all I can say to describe this situation. Yeah, this was also the best movie I've ever seen. I'm never gonna watch a movie again. Hi, Aster. How you doing? ... Monokuma's voice pissed you off? I like his voice. I think it's cute. How was it? Actually, I don't even have to ask. I totally expected your reaction. That was honestly the best movie I've ever seen. Is it even okay to call that a movie?
Well,
But thanks to that movie, now you know, right? Yeah. Yeah, it matches Ibuki. Oh shit. Okay, I can't show that. TikTok doesn't like when Ibuki hangs herself.
but
It would have been a complete imitation of the killer if the killer killed 3 people, but it seems that it wasn't possible. Yeah, or the opposite day disease. Does he have the opposite day disease? Perhaps the killer is upset about that right now, or... Dude, what if the killer just hated the movie? No, what if the killer loved the movie, actually? And they wanted to pay homage to it, so they killed 2 people. In the name of art. Okay, that was an awesome movie. Now I gotta go to the hospital. Do you remember the killers? Yeah, I do. I remember the killers. But I try not to talk about them. Because some people, I think, are watching this for the first time. So I don't like spoiling. Yeah, what if the movie tries to confuse us? Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe they could have used the movie. Like, they made it seem like the movie, but actually they're trying to confuse us. You prepared that surveillance camera unit, right?
hey,
Yeah, so I didn't make any weird modifications or anything. It's not like I'm suspicious or anything. Didn't you get this from that shady looking alley where all those machines were lined up?
right.
Yeah, I just tweaked it a little. Then if there are other surveillance camera units, Would it be possible to transmit a signal to the hospital from those cameras too?
Man.
No, that's impossible. Originally, surveillance cameras and surveillance monitors are only used as part of the same unit. The video that was filmed with the hospital camera can only be viewed on the hospital monitor. The video that was filmed with the music venue camera can only be seen on the music venue monitor.
Hey.
Oh, also he swapped the cameras. Okay. So that's how you guys were able to view the hospital footage from the music venue and vice versa. However, each surveillance camera unit manages its broadcast based on a specific number. So even if you bring the same model camera or monitor, you won't be able to interfere with the signal. Meaning even if another surveillance camera exists, it'd be impossible to broadcast with it. Oh, hi Kyoto, how are you doing? Yeah, oh my god, yeah, Kazuichi will probably be useful in this trial, for once in his life.
Huh?
However, I didn't just swap the cameras. I modified them and increased the wireless range. If I hadn't done that, we wouldn't have been able to use it. So he installed mods on the cameras. Okay. Hi, Jackie.
Well,
Even though it's only been a few days. Okay, that's it.
Hajime.
Hey, Hajime, there's something I want to ask you. You first discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue, right? But why did you go to the music venue? You had a reason for that, right? Did you see something with this camera?
That's right.
Oh.
Hey, hey.
Okay, yeah, there's no recording function. That's what he just said on the cameras. That's exactly it. I saw a strange video in that surveillance camera unit. Oh shit. Okay, let's try to go really fast with this one so TikTok doesn't get mad. The whole display was pretty dark. Oh, hi, Io. There was rope hanging from the ceiling, and beneath that, there was a stepladder on the floor. And right away... Oh shit, here she comes. Someone with a handbag on their head. I didn't know who it was because their face was covered, but now I know that must have been Ibuki. She walked straight to the stepladder and without any hesitation. Oh shit, no, yeah, nothing to see, Mr. TikTok. That is just a reinscenation. Fake body, fake body, fake body. She climbed that stepladder, fake body of her own free will, and then she grabbed that rope and fake body. ... That's all I saw. The candlelight being used must have been stuffed fake body out or something because the screen went dark all of a sudden and it wasn't fake body displaying anything anymore. Okay, I guess I circumvented the filter. Hajime Hinata Ultimate Orange Juice. Well, if the candlelight goes out, obviously nothing will show up. Yeah, we're safe. We're safe. Phew. Modern surveillance cameras have infrared functions, so things can still show up even in the dark. But the one I got from the machine alley was a really old model. Yeah, imagine I'm playing the trial and then they just jump scare me with Ibuki's hanging body. Hold on.
Well,
At the time, you said you didn't know the person wearing the handbag was Ibuki, right? Yeah. You didn't know it was her, but you saw she was trying to hang herself. Allegedly in Minecraft. So you rushed over to the music venue to try to stop her. Yeah, fictional scenario. This is not real life. But I didn't make it in time.
Hey.
Still, if she climbed the stepladder on her own, does that mean she committed? Beep. Wouldn't that mean she's her own killer? Ibuki, beep. What do you think, Chiaki? There's no doubt Ibuki climbed that stepladder on her own, right? Yeah, there's no doubt. If so... ...
You...
Hey, don't think for so long. If you don't know, just be honest about it. Yeah, I wish Ibuki... No, I don't know if I wish Ibuki lived longer, but I liked her. But now Hiyoko, I wish Hiyoko was a final girl. That I wish. Well, of course she doesn't. There's no way we'd be able to figure that out so easily. Yeah, Ibuki's fake body is like a FNAF jump scare. Oh yeah, I need to investigate the conference room on the second floor. Okay. I'm heading over there. She ran away. Did she seem a little upset? Oh. She mad. She hates people grilling themselves. There's still shit to investigate here. Oh, the conference room, probably. Akane's here. Hi, Akane.
Now then.
I'm finally getting back to my normal self.
All right.
Hajime, help me out with my recovery. You can touch my boobs if you want. If you win, girl. No thanks. She was bearable when she was quiet. It'd be so much better if she was still feeling the after effects. She'd beat me up if I said that out loud. Anyway, why are you here?
Hey, hey.
I've never been sick or hurt before, so I had no idea, but... Hospital gowns are pretty comfy. I was thinking I might as well keep wearing one. She has never been hurt or sick before? Damn. Don't tell me you plan to wear hospital gowns from now on. That's the idea, but it looks like they're out of stock. Yeah, I also really like Hiyoko. And yeah, Brandy, I wish they would let her live more in the remake. There was one gown for each patient's room, so I thought there'd be more in the empty rooms. There weren't any gowns.
Yo.
Yep, that's right. Yeah, this playthrough is actually in honor of the remake getting announced. I started replaying the game because of the remake. I played the first one, and now I'm playing the second one. Why do I like Hiyoko? I don't know, I just think she's funny. Ibuki died wearing one, so the only one who is left is the one Nagito was wearing. If I have no choice, then I should just use Nagito's. It's a unisex size, so I'll probably be able to fit it. What happened to the gown you were wearing? Are you saying I should wear the one I already wore? That's gross.
Like...
No time to dilly-dally. I totally left Mikan back at the music venue. Oh. Yeah, I wish Hiyoko would have gotten more development. She had a lot of potential to get like a good character arc. Crap, I gotta go back soon. When you were younger, you landed on the ER because you decided to try a backflip on concrete. Yeah, that was a terrible idea. Okay, let's go check on Chiaki. Oh, look at this room. This reminds me of, how do you say it? Final Destination. The new Final Destination movie. Oh, my Tamagotchi. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. Dot, dot, dot. What's this? It's pitch black. I can't see anything. Where's the switch? Yeah, if Hiyoko made it to the end, she would have gotten a lot of character development, Syra. I agree with you.
Hey.
Don't turn it on. Oh shit, Chiaki likes being in the dark. Huh? Chiaki, are you there?
Cuz...
If you turn on the light, it's gonna be fully exposed. It'd be embarrassing. What's fully exposed? What is she doing? What are you doing, Chiaki?
Hey.
Hajime. If you poke out your eyes, you can turn on the light. I can get skills by the Tamagotchi. Yeah, I got one. I got like a Monomi one, and then it laid an egg. And it left me a skill before leaving. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna poke them out? I'm not gonna poke out my eyes. What is Chiaki doing? Who do you hope will live in the remake? I want Hiyoko to live. I'm not gonna say anything about the characters that are still alive for spoiler reasons. But like, I want to see Hiyoko make it to the end. And I think Teru's gonna live, even if I don't like him. I think that's to be expected. Dot, dot, dot.
Aww.
Bummer. Troll fail. What? She was trolling us? What is her problem? Yeah, Teru threatens to get past chapter 1. He probably will, though. What are you doing, Chiaki?
Hey.
Were you surprised? Surprised? I don't get it.
Well...
I got it. Got what?
See?
The curtains in its conference room are designed to completely block out light. There's a projector in here, so they were probably careful about lights shining through. Oh.
See?
See, a black curtain that blocks light, and it's also long enough to reach the floor. It's perfect. A black light blocking curtain. That's why it was so dark. So is something wrong with it? ... I'm still in the middle of investigating, so it's a secret. Yep, she's upset. But still, what was that all about? That bit about it being embarrassing if I look and troll fail.
Nope.
I just wanted to mess with you. Oh, she was just feeling silly. Yeah, imagine if Teru survives. Dude, I can actually see them doing that though. Which is why I'm scared. I guess I'm done investigating the hospital. I should move on to a different place. Oh! No time for different places.
Hello! How's
Hello.
everybody doing? It's me, Monokuma! Yay! Awesome!
Yay!
The class trial's gonna start, you know?
Okay,
So, make sure you guys come to Monokuma Rock ASAP!
I will.
I'll see you soon!
Yeah, I'm gonna be the one hanging myself if Teru survives past chapter 1. Who died? Ibuki and Hyoko. It's time for the class trial now. There were 2 deaths. So this again. Deaths in Minecraft, by the way. So TikTok doesn't get mad. But now's not the time to be a coward. The reason Ibuki and Hyoko became victims in order to find the truth. The only thing I can do is go. Oh. Oh, you're Kokichi now, Moon. Who do you think will be the first culprit in the remake? You know, something I think is going to happen in the remake is... Okay, no, that'll be spoilers. I won't say it. But I think that a lot of characters that people are expecting to see for a long while will not be there for a long while. Because characters that are really important in this game, like, there's no reason to keep them there because they have nothing else to be developed. So some fan favorites I think are gonna go pretty soon. Everyone who heard the announcement had gathered in front of Monokuma Rock. And soon enough... Aw. Okay, I wanna go to the class trial. Oh no, Monami's here. Shut up, Monami.
Monami's such a dumb child.
What? Don't get in my way. You're just a dumb little sister who's short a few brain cells.
Hey!
My brain works just fine.
Hey!
Monokuma, what did you do with Nekomaru? I see, so you've come to avenge him.
Yes!
Avenge? That sounds like he died. Sounds like you say? Oops.
Anyway,
Since Nekomaru is unfortunately unavailable today, let's just say he's absent.
bye-bye.
And now then, I gotta go first.
I won't let you.
Ah, hold on, I won't let you escape.
Hey, hey.
Have I ever played any Danganronpa games? I haven't. I wanted to play Eden's Garden, because that sounds cool. And also, I don't have any spoilers for it. But I know there's only 1 chapter.
Huh?
Don't worry about it, there's no way Nekomaru is dead.
Damn it!
Okay, yeah, they're talking about Nekomaru. More importantly, it's best if we worry about ourselves for now. How do you get gold? You get gold by watching the streams. If you're following, you get like 2 gold per 2 minutes. If something happens here, everyone of us except Nekomaru will die. Why are you so excited about that?
How about it?
Who knows? Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. Also, Sarah, you have the little stars again. I don't know why your Mono Cub loves those stars. I don't know how that works, but I guess you were just blessed. Maybe I'm just looking forward to seeing poetic justice prevail. Yeah, you just said that.
Do you yet?
What are you saying, fiend? You find out soon enough.
See?
Then let's go.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's hurry up and get this over with. Yeah, you're right. Eden's Garden is a cool one. Also, there's 4-6. Is 4-6 a Danganronpa game? Okay, let's see what. Who should I talk to? I want to talk to Gundam.
Fine.
It's about time I showed my serious side.
Let's make history.
Jeez, how troublesome. But I suppose I can display my true power for the sake of our two fallen comrades. Aw, I love him. Okay. Roar, roar. Bleh. We stepped onto the escalator and ascended towards the gaping maw of Monokuma Rock. And that's when I suddenly noticed it. Hi Reiko, how you doing? I noticed our lined up silhouettes keep getting smaller and smaller. Oh. But I can't turn back now. If I turn back, I won't be able to press forward. Oh, you mean they're halfway done with chapter 2? Oh, I understand that now. I thought it was a different Danganronpa game. Danganronpa another. Yeah, I've heard of this one. I'm not sure which one it is though. You're eating chicken over rice and the worker forgot to put your lettuce. Aw. The elevator began in its deep descent as usual. But nobody said a word. As we stood there trying to figure out what to say to each other, the elevator descended deeper and deeper. And when it descended as far as it could go, it finally stopped. Ding! The elevator doors opened slowly, almost tantalizingly so. Light poured through from the other sides, eroding the boundaries of the darkness. I like Kokichi as well too. And I walked into that place. Oh, it looks like Dungeons and Dragons today. My, it feels pretty toothless with all these empty seats. Well, two people got killed at the same time, and Nekomaru's not here either.
Hey, hey!
Is Nekomaru really not participating? If he's alive, you should invite him.
No, no.
Why bother?
That's...
What?
Well now.
Now then, let's begin. Oh, you subscribed? Thank you, Moons. It's the beginning of the long-awaited class trial. Please enjoy it to your heart's content. Also, there's a thing with YouTube, when people subscribe, it doesn't show up. I think it's about people having private subs, something like that. So I set up a little alarm, but it never goes off. And so the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. Yeah, I like how the trials change. The location. Shh, no, do not show that. Shh. I'm sorry, Ibuki. I'm sorry, Ibuki. I had to skip it. We cannot have your body on the screen for long. Yoko Sayonji, the ultimate traditional dancer. Just from looking at her adorable face, you'd never know she was actually selfish and full-mouthed. But she was trying to change herself, and she was desperately trying to come to terms with Mahiru's death. The person who killed those two is among us. Oh! Yeah, I need a black screen whenever she's on. I definitely can't believe it. I love this little screen where they got their headshots. But whether I believe it or not is irrelevant. Unless I figure out the truth, I won't be able to escape from this hell. Aw. That's why I must find out no matter the cost. Oh my god, look at Hiyoko all red. I can't believe that. She was a light in this pit of darkness. Hi, Duno. For our sake. Also, hi, Slasher. For our friend's sake. For Ibuki and Hiyoko's sake. And so, the curtain to the third class trial was about to open. This life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Oh. Okay, let me save. Time to save. Let me use one of my TikTok cards. Where are my cards? Did they get rid of my cards? I think they got rid of my cards. I can't use my cards then. Oh, boop, 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 boop. Hi, Yumi. Oh, hi, Bangori. No, TikTok is not lagging. Not yet. I can't say for sure, but it's not lagging now. Yeah, we're in the trial, Lisa. I did most of the investigation yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. Okay, let me... I got some skills, so let me set that. Okay, this. Those are the only skills I have. Yeah, Ibuki died on Minecraft. Okay, let me... What should I do? Oh yeah, let me look at the truth bullets real quick. Monokuma file, there were 2 victims, Ibuki and Hyoko. Ibuki was crushed windpipe. That's a bone, I think, on the neck. Hyoko Sayonji's cause of death was blood loss due to throat being slit. Okay. Yeah, she was hanged. She was hanged on the ceiling. There were blood on her soles, rope used for hanging, motel room key for Hyoko. Okay. There's a thick paper, music venue curtain, step ladder, candle, surveillance camera. Oh, the AC was turned on the Titty Typhoon. Smudge on the floor. The gloob that Chiaki ate, I still do not know what that is. Yeah, there's blood on Ibuki's shoes, but there wasn't blood there. There's what Mikan said. What did Mikan say? Oh, Mikan was with Hajime, and then she went to the hospital to check on Ibuki. Yeah, Chiaki ate goop. There's the video, there's Fuyuhiko. What did Fuyuhiko say? Oh, they split up to search for Ibuki, him and Mikan. Sonya's account. Yeah, I remember this. Sonya was talking about Hyoko. Movie invitation. Monokuma's account. Oh, the tote bag. And the Wizard of Monami. Okay, I think I'm ready. Yeah, Chiaki was very hungry. That's why she ate that goop. I'm ready. Did I get the tote bag? No, someone got the tote bag.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Oh, the killer got it, according to Monokuma.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it.
Who done it?
If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person...
Oh, look at Hyoko. She's so small.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened. And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Hey.
Oh well, who cares about this boring explanation? Let's get on with it already!
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp of how the case played out. You know, because I was asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Yeah, Nagito was in like a coma. So I don't think he could be the culprit. Neither could Akane, technically.
But Nagito's not alone. I don't really get it either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
Why is he so sassy today?
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, what's wrong with that, Kazuichi?
Listen up. The emptier your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Tell him, Akane. ...
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the incident and the sequence of events?
I think Chiaki thinks I'm suspicious.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital team and motel team because of the despair disease.
Hi, Dora. Also, oh yeah, Dora, I added the new stickers. There's a couple new stickers now. Okay, yeah, and Hajime does look very sussy, so I understand why Chiaki would be suspicious.
The hospital team consisted of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
Those new stickers, they're terrible, but I love them.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
Oh, why did he talk like that? Oh, thanks for the heart me, Abby. And Spanky Pie. Yeah, I like Kazuichi as well, but he better die on the remake, you're right.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened. Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had recovered from his symptoms. We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed his recovery, I made Mikan rest in the on-call room since she hadn't slept all night, while I waited in the hospital lobby.
Aww. Yeah, I saw Teru's portrait. I didn't see Pekko's though.
And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a Hyoko emoji. I should have done that.
When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was...
Oh
a
shit,
video of
fake
someone
body,
wearing a
fake
hospital
body.
gown and a hemp bag
Fake
on their head,
body, fake
climbing a
body.
stepladder.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story! And then what did you do, Hajime?
I ran to the Titty Typhoon.
I tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded, the music venue. But it was too late. By the time I arrived...
Oh, fake body, fake body,
the person
fake
wearing the
body,
hemp bag on their head
fake
was
body,
hanging
fake
from the
body.
seat. I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
Oh shit, stop jump scaring me with her dead body.
Why the motel?
Because it was close to the music venue, and unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there.
Skip, skip, skip.
At least, that's what I thought. The only person who came with me was Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and Fuyuhiko.
We were also looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
Why are you saying fake body? So TikTok knows it's just a game.
After I rested for a bit, I started counting everyone at the hospital.
Yeah, Mr. TikTok, fake body.
And then I noticed Ibuki was gone, so I sprinted out of the hospital. Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko, so I pled with him in various ways to see if he could help me out.
Yeah, TikTok was warning me, and also they warned me for that Sondom video I posted. They said my video is not eligible for the For You page because I'm promoting a product. Mr. TikTok is getting to me.
Various ways?
In various ways. Wait, I missed that.
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
Oh, he's blushing.
After I heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I immediately led them to the music venue.
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option, the four of us broke down the door. And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body. We also found Hyoko's.
Oh.
And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
Yeah.
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
Oh shit, here he goes. Here goes Nagito. Blaming it on me. Oh my god, and he's gonna blame it on me, and then he's gonna be like, oh, but it couldn't be Hajime because he just watched the movie. And he's gonna try to play it as he's the smartest person ever. That is why I hate him.
Sorry, I'm only being impartial right now. And the story I just heard is clearly suspicious.
Why is he such a controlling narcissist? Why is he like that?
Hajime, if you're the only one who saw the hanging video, and the first one to discover Ibuki's body,
Yeah, anything Nagito said, I would just ignore it if I were there.
Then you could be lying as much as you want right now, right?
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for you.
Do you doubt me?
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it. Come on, try to prove it to me. Prove
Oh
you're
my
not the
god.
killer.
Nagito, shut up. Okay, I'm gonna prove it. I have something. Nagito's the kind of guy who just confuses and make matters worse. Yeah. Why does he do that? Why does he act like that? Does he want attention? Is that what he wants? I shouldn't have explained it to Nagito. I'm in trouble now thanks to that. Yeah, he's a gaslighting master. Dun 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 dun. Here.
Hajime's testimony is clearly
Shut up,
suspicious.
shut up.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie,
It is not.
then the fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility.
Oh, I see her portrait now.
After all, Hajime is the only witness.
I am.
Why would Hajime lie?
Well, obviously, because he's the killer.
I'm not.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
No, I didn't. Shut up.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
No, that's wrong. I did not see the movie. Yeah, shut up, Eren Yeager.
The killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that movie.
He is literally Eren Yeager. I also hate Eren Yeager.
Of course you're not. I already knew that.
See? Okay, oh my god, he's so annoying.
Huh?
Before the incident, Hajime had never watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
He just likes being in control.
Each person only received one ticket, and they're marked with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Oh, he has Alzheimer's.
Yes,
No.
no mistakes there.
I think that was a joke, but I read it as this because I think it like he canonically has something like that.
Which means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
Okay, he's just too annoying.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this up in the first place.
Yeah.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Well, since we're opening with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation.
You commented as a joke, you forgot he actually had a condition. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not even sure he actually has a condition, or if that's just like a headcanon that a lot of people have.
It also provides a good warm-up.
Yo, look at that. This man is hard to deal with.
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Don't
He
get
has
mad.
cancer. I don't think he has
I just think
cancer.
warming up is really important.
I don't know.
Especially since this isn't a game.
I don't know what condition Nagito has. I know he has something, but I don't think it's cancer.
What a waste of time. Well, I knew it would turn out like this anyway.
Now then, since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable, let us move on to the arguments.
So this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself, right?
No, but it looks like it.
Yeah, I'm positive.
Oh yeah, maybe the blackened always has a special design.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed suicide.
Allegedly, on Minecraft.
If Ibuki committed suicide,
On Minecraft?
then who killed Hiyoko?
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place as a suicide.
In Minecraft.
Ain't possible, huh?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is.
What if Ibuki killed Hiyoko and then she krilled herself? Yeah, the main thing with Nagito is the audacity.
The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone. So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
Okay.
Then let's ask Hajime. How long would you say you were away from the music venue?
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
That's enough to kill someone like Hiyoko. Look at her size.
So they killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
No, she's too small. That's possible.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
Yeah, what if Ibuki did that, Abby? That's what I was thinking.
What do you mean, a closed room?
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
Oh yeah, there's also this. The door was blocked.
However, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right? If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer
Oh
was
shit.
still inside.
That is literally what happened next case. Are they getting out of ideas? They're running out of ideas. They were?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi for that time.
So everyone but Fuyuhiko, Chiaki, and Hajime.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
Oh shit.
Me too?
What the hell? Why's it gotta be us?
The others all have alibis.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
Oh yeah, Mikan was with us.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and Nagito were laid up in the hospital, the only person that leaves is one of you.
Whoa.
There's another person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
Oh my god, shut up, Nagito. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Me too!
Oh, Monokuma's such a jokester.
Hey, why are you talking like, huh? You're kidding, right?
Please stop making bad jokes.
I love Monokuma. Hi, Evelyn. How are you doing?
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
What a wicked way of backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
Maybe it is. He's a Yakuza. Oh, I'm doing good too. The killer was inside the music venue. Fuyuhiko obviously thinks so, but... is that really it? How could they have left? That is the thing. How did they leave if they weren't inside? Semi-transparent glob. I don't know.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside,
I think I'm gonna use the
they
glob.
tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
Yeah.
How
Oh
did
shit.
they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
No, yeah, I don't think it was a drumstick.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
No, I think it was the glob.
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside
Because a drumstick is not enough
waited till we gathered together
to like stall 4 people.
and suddenly appeared.
So they looked like they had just rushed over.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
CSI. Oh shit. Okay. Let me try again then.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
No, I think the drumstick is not that
Locking the
strong.
door from the inside.
Maybe I shoot this here.
They tried to keep
Oh, I
us
missed.
from getting in.
Oh shit, it's not that. Okay.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
I think it was the glob.
The lock was on the
I'm
floor.
gonna try to shoot.
You can use that as a, by doing that. Waited till we gathered
Okay.
and suddenly
So they looked like they...
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
I'm gonna try to shoot Fuyuhiko's statement with the glob. Because maybe they could have used the glob to lock it from the outside. I do not think it's the drumstick. Yeah, there was glue. There was green glue.
the killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside.
Here. Oh, here, nice.
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Wait a second. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
Yeah, because I don't think a drumstick would be able to, like, hold down 4 people. A really skinny drumstick.
From the outside.
That's not possible.
How? There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's what they used.
I wonder what that glob is, though.
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Wasn't rubber. Was probably... Oh, shit. Was it gummy? Oh, shit. It wasn't. Was it glue, then? Yeah, Chiaki ate it.
Crap!
glue. Yeah, it was probably glue.
I see! That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
Yeah, because it tasted weird.
Glue?
Yeah, glue.
Yeah, I think so too. It had a firm, gel-like chewiness, and I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in my mouth. Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
I didn't know glue was edible.
I don't think it is, Akane.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
That glue was only applied to the areas where both doors touched. By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
Oh. Glue is edible? Yeah, only if you eat it. Doesn't mean you should be eating it. you don't immediately die, but...
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck.
I don't think it qualifies it as edible.
Perfectly. But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily.
Yeah, it must have been like super glue.
That doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious?
Yeah, Gorilla Glue.
Almost unnaturally so?
In elementary school, a kid would pour glue on his pizza. Oh my god. I know there's like... there's a bunch of kids that like eating glue, right? Or is that just a meme? Because I've heard that a lot. We don't have that in Brazil. Like, people don't talk about kids eating glue. But I know in English, a lot of people talk about that. I wonder if it's from a real fact or if it's just a meme.
It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Yeah, I live in Brazil, Abby. Oh yeah, that thing of pouring glue in your hands and then peeling it off, I used to do that. But I never saw anyone eating glue.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap the killer set on purpose? Then I totally fell for that fucking trap.
Apologize to Miss Sonia.
Yeah.
And me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
Oh shit. Nice way to go for him.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame. That's why it's better to just have no sides at all.
Aw.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
Yeah, everything has chemicals.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Even quick work has limits.
Dude, American fruit and vegetables are full of chemicals. I studied that recently because I studied like biotech and that kind of shit in college. And like all of your guys' vegetables are like transgenic to sustain a lot of chemicals because people just pour a bunch of chemicals in everything. When you were younger, the kids ate glue, Sarah. Oh my god.
What unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
If they couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue,
Did you hear what Mikan just said? Like, girl.
they must have done it earlier than that.
Earlier.
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
And when you went back with everyone else, Hiyoko's body was there too, right?
Yeah, Mikan was like, "Aw, I could never do that. I'm such a slowpoke."
But it's possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hiyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Oh.
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too. Here, I have proof.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
Oh. That's scrap. Oh, this is the paper, the wallpaper. Oh shit, do I have to play a mini game? Oh my god. What? Oh, I love this one though. I love this Hangman's Gambit. Wallpaper. Fuck. Hey, I need an A. I need an A. No! Wait, TikTok chat is covering the screen wall. Now I need an L. Give me an L. Give me an L. Here. Now I need a P. Oh, no, wall has 2 L. Sorry. Wall. Oh fuck, they're eating my ass. In Minecraft. Oh, so many E's. I need an A. Give me an A. Shot! This is a lot of letters. Where's the A? Fuck! Oh shit, I ate the A accidentally. Now I need a P. Give me a P. Give me a P. Now give me an A. Give me an A. Oh shit, give me an E. Sorry. Well, papa. Now an R. I just need an R now. Thank God. Hi, Isaac. I got it. Well, papa.
Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
They bring out Hangman's Gambit in honor of Ibuki. Oh my God.
In the music venue storage room, there should have been black wallpaper that's the same color as that scrap.
Yeah, who remembers that? Throwback Thursday. Hi, Grace. You came back from Six Flags?
There was also a tear along the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there? If so...
What is Six Flags? I think I've heard of that. I don't know what it is, though.
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper... See? It fits perfectly.
Whoa.
I see.
Oh, it's a team power.
So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the wallpaper.
And what's wrong with that?
That sounds
Does
fun.
it have something to do with Hyoko's body disappearing?
A mere nobody like me isn't important enough to answer that.
For your legs healing, Isaac, that's cool.
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap of paper, you can figure this out easily.
Oh, with a lot of roller coasters, that's fun. I love roller coasters. That scrap of paper stuck into the baton lighting was part of the wallpaper I found in the storage room. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body? If I trace it back from there, the answer should become clear. Another minigame? Oh shit. How many games are they gonna make me play? Would I survive Danganronpa in real life? I don't know. I think I don't think I would die immediately. I think I would be well positioned. I think I would be helpful in trials. I wouldn't kill anyone. I don't got it in me. But I don't think I could defend myself that well if anyone tried to kill me. That's why I would be well positioned. Okay. It was hidden. I think it was hidden. Yeah, it would be scary. But like, I think I would be helpful in trials, but I wouldn't be able to make decisions. Because whenever the culprit just started crying in front of me and saying that they didn't do it, I would just believe them. Because I'm gullible like that sometimes. As long as people cry in front of me, I'm on their side. I think they used the wallpaper to hide the body. Yeah, to survive Danganronpa, you gotta be kind of useless. Yeah, also the murders on this game are so creative. Like, it wouldn't be like that in real life. People would just beat someone up to death. They would just shoot someone in the head and hope the body disappears. How did the killer hide their body? They covered the pillar. I don't know how forming a wall would make any sense. Ooh, yippee! Yeah, I also watch a lot of true crime things.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. I think it's interesting.
Hyoko's body was hidden before we found it.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
Some people tend to go crazy though. Some true crime fans are kind of like crazy. They idolize the killers and it's like, okay, I think you're not taking this the right way.
No, the body was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
Yeah, like Sonia. So this girl that I talked about like 2 streams ago, like Suzanne, that is like the most famous true crime case in Brazil. She has like fans. She has actual fans, which is kind of crazy.
What? They hid the pillar?
She's literally like a celebrity.
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar. So when I first discovered...
Oh, fake body, fake body, fake body.
Hyoko's body was already there.
In Minecraft, fake body.
However,
oh,
because it was concealed within a slightly larger pillar, I didn't realize that at the time.
So Hyoko was there, but they tried to hide her body.
Well, that's understandable. I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
If you were the culprit, you'd hide everything, because what do you mean people like Hajime gonna catch me?
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar, so using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Oh, yeah, the pillar looks kind of fake.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
That's how they hid Hyoko's body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left the music venue.
But the killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper.
That was a very hard to execute plan. How did Ibuki die? She hanged herself in Minecraft.
And because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
The killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar...
Yeah, that's right. That's what happened. They keep jump scaring us with her dead body, so you'll probably see it in a bit.
But the crime itself would be much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone. They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage room. It's not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal.
Then, when was Hyoko actually killed?
Good point. And on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
Okay.
You mentioned imitation murder.
Oh my god. Here comes Monami. Interrupting our line of thought.
Are you kidding me? You haven't seen my masterpiece? The Wizard of Monami 2.5D?
Hey, don't put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
You're pretty noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
She eats mothballs?
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them.
You are disgusting, Monami.
I knew it! There are so many similarities. It must have been intentional.
Ibuki's death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie. Not just that, but Hyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
Yeah, this one didn't happen. What movie? The Wizard of Monami movie. It's Monokuma's 2.5D masterpiece. It is a really good movie.
But why did the killer go to all this trouble in the first place?
You should try to pirate it. It's worth it.
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't that difficult to figure out.
Actually, I don't know why, Nagito. Please enlighten us. Shit. Oh, to mix up the killing order. Okay.
I see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The reason the killer imitated 2 of the murders from the movie was so he'd mix up the killing order.
Yeah, also this killer is kind of crazy. They like messing with stuff. They're a little bit of a troll, you know? They mess with the temperature of the AC. They mess with the killing order. They messed with the... How do you say it? The way the door was locked. You know, they like confusing people.
Then, Hyoko was actually killed before Ibuki?
They're kind of like a crowd control support. Yeah, the culprit is kind of smart. They're a troll. The culprit is a troll.
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body suggests that as well.
They're just kooky.
What do you mean? If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
Oh, I love when Gundam talks.
I'm not even crying.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
Oh.
What a jerk!
Shut up, Kazuichi. Hi, Idealist.
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
An even bigger jerk? Impossible!
Are they just gonna be fighting like that?
Look, Ibuki died because she hanged herself, right?
In Minecraft.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
Oh, so the blood on her feet were from Hiyoko.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Yeah, Nekomaru hasn't said anything. I wonder if he's the culprit.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
The sylph's feather.
Your opponent is out of your league.
I love Gundam.
It is too absurd to try to perplex me so inadequately.
Hi, I don't know what to call myself online. Yeah, Sayaka's really quiet.
Man, he's being annoying again.
First and foremost, you claim Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed.
That reminds you of the smudge on the floor? Yeah, oh my god, yeah. They were probably trying to hide that smudge.
How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities like you know something like that?
Because she was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
Why is he going against what they're saying?
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
You're one to talk.
If this continues, we're just gonna talk in circles. Yeah, how can you know what I don't? That is what Gundam's saying. Okay, time to shoot people. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, it's okay because it's Gundam. He can do whatever he wants. He has the pass.
When Hiyoko died, Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
They were.
I am telling you to present your evidence.
Oh, is it slippers?
Did you see her walking?
Here, blood on the soles.
If her feet were on the floor, was there any sign she stepped on something?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. Consent.
Just as Sonia said, Ibuki stepped on something.
Very bloody something.
That something was blood. There were faint bloodstains on the soles of her slippers.
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Yeah, this trial's kind of crazy. This is the craziest trial ever. I think it's because the killer is such a troll. They're just messing with every evidence.
And it's Hiyoko's blood.
Yeah.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck. And she died almost instantly, right?
Mm-hmm.
If Ibuki stepped on her blood...
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded.
Who do I think is the killer? I actually know who the killer is. But I played this game 6 years ago, but I don't know like the specifics. I don't remember the evidence and all that, but I do know who the killer is. I try not to spoil though.
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment Hiyoko was killed.
Don't underestimate
Oh shit.
the power of the evil eye.
Oh, I love Gundam. I love that sprite.
Is that it? A shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata.
Still reeks of lamb, Hajime Hinata. I liked how he said Hajime Hinata.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line.
I love you, Gundam.
But are you sure you're sure? If I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
Okay, we're about to sword fight. ...
You're so frightened you can't even make a sound. It seems you've realized our difference in status. However, The time for conviction starts now. You
My
better entertain me to the fullest.
My god, oh, this Gundam emoji is so funny. Yeah, why was Akane so shocked? Okay, let me sword fight with Gundam.
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to he... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
There was,
You
wait,
can't step on blood that was never there.
smudge here.
Just about 1 minute. If you see a nice...
No, I'm ready to cut through your words, Gundam. Oh
As
shit.
long as Ibuki's body has no open wounds, there's no doubt that that blood is Hyoko's.
I don't think I was supposed to
Yoko
advance.
was taped to the pillar, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet. You should feel proud of yourself. It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Shit. Yeah, I
Yoko
can't
was taped
draw.
to the pillar, yes, but it's possible that the pillar still had blood on it. However, you cannot step on the pillar with your feet.
I'm ready.
You should feel... It's been nearly 3 years since I've had to use 60% of my power.
Shit. Wait, how do I go back? I think I had to shoot a specific statement he made, but I don't know how to go back. What trial are we on? We're on the 3rd trial. Yeah, that word from earlier. How do I go back to the word from earlier? Oh, okay, I have to be pushed back. Okay, let Gundam push me. Push me, Gundam. Nice.
Damn it!
Okay, I was
You're saying
overcome.
the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to he... Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the
There
floor.
was.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterward.
Ha 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 ha.
Don't say such foolish things. You don't have proof of that at all.
Yes, I do.
Allow me to cut through those words.
If you look closely, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped away.
Yeah, there is.
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but
Terrible cleaning technique. They should have just licked the floor off of the blood.
Ibuki must have already stepped in it, and the killer probably didn't
Dude,
even
technically,
realize
if
it.
you're a cannibal, you got the advantage on killing people because you can just eat their bodies.
The reason they
Hi,
wiped off the
Caitlin.
blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right? Even if they're able to hide
Oh,
Hyoko's
fake body, fake
it'd
body,
be bad if
fake
her blood was
body,
left out in the open.
fake body. Yeah, I bet Chiaki would like the blood.
Plus, Ibuki's body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
Yeah, no, I'm just stating facts. Someone should be a cannibal.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding.
Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating.
When it was
So I
fake,
don't
yeah, it
think
was
I have to
fake.
go
For the
that
sake of
far.
TikTok. Okay, look at what Mikan said. That is important. The bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating, so I don't think they had to go that far, okay? Yeah, okay.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact, so the killer probably did not know it either.
Yeah, okay, that's true. The killer didn't know.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikan's autopsy?
That's right. I didn't know the time of death because of the heater.
If the time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yup. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object.
Yeah, so it's pretty
right?
clear that they try to mess with the kill order.
Then it's decided. Hyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Aww. Yeah, I wish the writers invested more time into Hyoko's death.
It appears that it is wiser to retreat for now. Fine then, but regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's convictions.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
No, let him be him. Let him. Oh, I forgot how to talk. Let him be himself, Kazuichi. Let Gundam go off.
Now then, let us resume our debate.
Yeah, the thing is, Hiyoko's death was kind of rushed because someone else was supposed to die instead of her. And then they made like a last minute change. So they had to rush her, the whole death of her, the whole writing process, I think.
Wait a sec. There's something I want to run by Monokuma first.
Also, I think 2x2 is gonna be a whole different game. I hope.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like this happen last time too?
Hey, if the victim actually committed suicide,
On
what are we
Minecraft.
supposed to do?
Huh? Minecraft?
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is.
I don't think she committed.
Think about it. A suicide means you've killed the most important existence of all, yourself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Okay. I'll just block Stray Kids. Yeah, also, I really want new content for 2x2. One thing that I hoped they would do, but I don't think will happen, is they would just reveal that they're actually launching a whole different game, like a whole new game with a different cast and all that. But I don't think that's gonna happen, so I hope they just switch everything up and do like a cool reimagining of the second game.
Why me?
Nagito, what do you mean? If the victim actually committed suicide?
Well,
On Minecraft.
I
Hi,
understand
villain lover.
Hyoko's death, but I'm wondering if Ibuki was really murdered. For example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience.
Yeah,
right?
that's what we were talking about. Why can't they just make a new game? No, they can, but I don't think that is not where they're marketing, you know? That's not where they're selling.
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
But they have done this before. On v3's drip marketing, Kaede was supposed to be the protagonist. She was sold as the protagonist, and then the game released. Oh shit, okay, that's a spoiler. But then the game released and something happened. You know? They like playing pranks on the audience. So there is still hope in me that they might release a whole different game with a different cast. But I don't think that's gonna happen.
She was afflicted by the despair disease, remember? That means anything can happen.
But if Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders, right? After Hajime saw the hanged body, the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body soon after means the killer had to be alive at that time.
Then she was alive.
Ah!
When Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead. If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
She hanged herself, remember?
In Minecraft.
There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging.
Yeah, there's way better ways to fake your death.
Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would
Oh
have
wait,
ruined
let
her
me see, who
plan.
was it? Thanks for subscribing. Toot 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 toot.
I see. So that means there's no doubt that someone killed those two. I'm glad. Now I'm free to search for the killer.
But thanks for subscribing, Hayato, on YouTube.
What the heck?
What the heck?
There's still one more issue on my mind. If Ibuki didn't commit suicide,
On Minecraft?
then just what was that video Hajime saw?
Yeah. Also, she had a tote bag on her head. That doesn't make any sense at all. Huh? Fake body, fake body, fake body, fake body, fake body, fake body, fake body.
Then does that mean
Fake body, fake body, fake body, fake body.
Forced?
Okay, thank God.
Perhaps they used hypnotism or something?
I don't know anything about that.
Don't say it all proud.
What if someone just told her to do it? Wasn't she, like, afflicted by the gullible disease?
Putting that aside, it seems obvious that the killer did something.
Yeah, the killer did something.
So, maybe we should figure out who was able to do whatever that was.
Why does Sonia and Chiaki's clothes turn into different colors, do they?
So, an alibi.
I think it's just the lighting.
Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi.
That's a good thought process. I like that.
Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
You low-key feel Nagito for hope because you genuinely can't stop saying genuinely. Yeah, sometimes I get hooked on words too. Especially that not being my first language, so it's really common actually.
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know? There's no way it'd have some kind of sweet recording feature.
Then, the video Hajime saw was actually live?
What time did Hajime see that video?
What is my first language? Portuguese.
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement. And I saw the body at the music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
Oh.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki, that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during the announcement.
That would have had to be like so fast.
Then, we just have to find the person who doesn't have an alibi during that time?
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi commence.
Yippee! Oh, hi, Guanta. Your baby's gonna be back now that you typed. Okay. I think I probably have to use one of their accounts. One of these 3 accounts. Let me read that again. I just want to be sure about what they say. Right up until the Monokuma announcement that morning, Mikan was with Hajime the whole time. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone. Okay, so she went to the hospital and she met with Fuyuhiko. Fuyuhiko met Mikan and they split up to search for Ibuki. Okay, and then Fuyuhiko and Mikan arrived at the same time. And then Sonia is what Hiyoko said about the mirror to Hiyoko.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Okay, there's no way for me to shoot that alibi.
Everyone at the motel was doing that.
Shit.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Shit.
That's not an alibi.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
Okay, I think either someone has an alibi or I have to like talk to Fuyuhiko.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
What was Sonia's account again? No.
The others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
I think Fuyuhiko and Sonia kind of have an alibi. No, not Sonia, Mikan.
So everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
Let me switch.
What about you guys?
Shoot Fuyuhiko.
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Okay, that's not it.
Crap!
Okay, maybe I shoot Sonia then.
We can exclude the sick people like me
And what about the...
Right before I was totally sleeping.
I think everyone...
So everyone who stayed...
What about you guys?
I was where I was supposed...
That's not...
Aside from those if nobody has an alibi, then
Shit. Okay, that's hard. Yeah, maybe I use
We can exclude the
Mikan's
sick
account.
people like me and Akane, right?
Let me read that again. Mikan's account. Mikan was with Hajime. Oh shit, yeah, me and Mikan have an alibi. We were together. No, we're together in the morning. Okay, I think I'm gonna use that.
And what about the other?
Right before them, I was totally asleep.
I think everyone at the motel.
So everyone who stayed. What about you guys? I was where I was supposed.
That's not an app.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi...
Oh, here it is.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Yeah, Mikan was sleeping on top of me. She was suffocating me with her breasts.
Hold on. Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
Yeah.
You two have alibis?
Up until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey,
Yeah.
what kind of situation is that?
Not in the way that you might think, though, but it did happen.
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
Accidentally. ... Hashtag sauce.
Too much info.
Oh shit. Oh my god, the ghost of Ibuki just tried to hang me. Hi, Starry.
Yeah, it's not like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we
Yeah,
were
Jack is
together
jealous.
until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
Oh, you can type exclamation dance Gonta and then your character dances. I think I can do mass dance. Let me see. Mass dance. Let me test that.
It's better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the murder sequence to hide the actual time of the crime anyway.
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning announcement would be very important.
It feels like Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has backed us into a corner instead.
Nothing important happened. They haven't moved much from the start of the trial. Nothing, they hadn't found... Oh! They haven't found out anything interesting or important. You're just blabbering as always.
But committing an imitation murder, is that really all it was?
Oh no, the murder order. They found that out. Hiyoko died before Ibuki, and the murderer was trying to make it seem like Ibuki died first. We also found out that the killer is kind of a troll. They're like messing with every single piece of evidence that we have for some reason.
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence, hiding their alibi in the process.
Yeah, look at all that. They did all that.
Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the movie?
Oh.
Are you saying there was another reason?
I feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel. I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
Oh. I'm not into that. I don't know what he's talking about. If that's the case. Are we still in the killer's trap? Ooh. Inside a trap set by one of us. If so, then whose and what kind of trap is it? Wait, is that the intermission? Oh, trial suspended. Why, hello there, Monomi. The moss balls sure look tasty today.
Stop it!
Don't characterize me as someone who lives off moss balls. Yeah, I miss Hiyoko. She was so funny in the trials. And here's some chance time. What's that? Now then, Monomi's appeal time starts now. Huh? Appeal time? Your kind-hearted big brother is gonna give you the chance to reclaim your honor. Good luck, show those jerks who treat you like a red-headed stepchild who's boss. Okay, bye, villain lover. That's 99% your fault. While you are whining, your time's already running out, so please make your appeal simple. About 30,000 words or so. That's too long, it'll just be a boring appeal. Come on, if your appeal is successful, there might be merchandise opportunities heading your way. Then... I'm Uzami, a magical miracle girl. Uzami, I'm a nitty-bitty girl who's sweet like milk. A nitty-bitty girl. ... Geez, and I thought a certain robot's little sister was supposed to be the best.
What a disappointment!
What a disappointment. What are you talking about? I have no clue whatsoever. This was the most pointless segment ever. Is milk even sweet yet? It's not even sweet. Only if you put like sugar in it. Bah, 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 bah. Oh.
I'm Monami.
Aw.
Once again, I've been put in such an unreasonable situation.
Hi, Monami.
Seriously, he's like the king of unreasonableness. Why did it turn out like this? We were supposed to have a fun, friendly school trip, but it turned out all bloody instead.
Aw.
No! This definitely cannot be allowed. That's why I want you to remember this.
Okay.
Everyone, do your very best. Don't lose to yourself. And don't forget to save frequently.
Okay, I'll try not to forget. And we're back. But let me go grab some water. I'm gonna go grab some water to drink, and then I'll be back in like a minute or two. Also, I have one thing to ask you guys to do for me. if you want to. So I'm trying to get a VGen code. VGen is a platform where people can sell art. And I want to get back to doing commissions. One of the ways to get a code is by getting 100 likes and 5 comments on a video made specifically for that purpose. I posted a second attempt of that yesterday. It's the video pinned in my profile with Sonya and Gundam. If you guys could like that, I would really appreciate that. So yeah, it's pinned in my profile. It's the Sonya and Gundam video. I made another one because the first one flopped astronomically. So I'm gonna go grab some water and I'll be back for the try real fast. Be right back. Yeah, I'm back. I was very fast. Oh, thanks for following, Anais. Okay, what do I have to do? Can the comments all be from one person? No, actually not. They have something on their forum that is like, if you're falsifying comments, we will take note of that and you will be banned. ... The reason the killer did an imitation murder is a reason other than falsifying that murder sequence. Does something like that even exist?
Huh. It suddenly got quiet in here. Did I confuse you? If so, I wish I could die from self-loathing.
Man, this again.
If that's the case, It would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too. If that happened, the imitation would have been perfect. So why didn't they do that?
What is he talking about?
Well, it's against the rules to kill 3 people in the first place.
No. Did that rule even exist, actually? Because we didn't know about it.
That rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
That's right.
But I'm thinking about it again, and
And he did shut up.
totally right. It feels incomplete.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie did? That's only because of Monokuma's rule.
Oh, the rule existed?
It's not just that. Come on, try to remember the content of the movie.
Monami, Wicked for Good. Cynthia Erivo, Ariana
The
Grande.
lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
And there weren't any arrows? Is that it? Is that what they're talking about?
Even though we're calling it an imitation, the lion was actually pinned by arrows, right?
Your goat keeps decreasing? Why? Why is it happening? Also, Frisk, you have little hearts. I don't know. I do not know how that works.
But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Like, you have those hearts. Sarah has the stars, and you guys didn't click on anything. I do not know what happened. You want to sleep, but you want to watch this?
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Yeah, the concept of Monami staring wicked for good.
Well, that's probably it, but that attitude is what makes this feel incomplete.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense what she's saying, because why go through the trouble of making all that if you're not gonna be faithful to the movie?
If falsifying the murder sequence was the killer's plan from the very beginning, they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
Oh, don't worry, Cilantro. You don't have to watch the streams. No, none of you guys have to watch the streams.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
I appreciate when you're here, but you should only be here if you want to be here.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I'm saying Hiyoko's murder wasn't.
Oh, gag.
What?
Hiyoko's murder wasn't planned? Use leap here, Grace.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough, but aren't you making a bunch of assumptions?
Hi, Idealist. Oh, you're on YouTube now for the little baby?
It's not just the poor imitation. There are also other strange details.
Strange details? Like what?
Like, for example, why did Hiyoko go to the music venue?
Oh, to fix her kimono.
So, you're saying the truth behind Hiyoko's murder is hidden?
How long has the stream gone for? 2 hours, I think. It hasn't felt like 2 hours, though.
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
I think it's because I'm not saying much. Who had their SARS? Sarah.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 dark devas of destruction are getting riled up.
Oh. Why Hiyoko went to the music venue? If that's the key to all this, I need to find that out no matter the cost. Or maybe this trial is just very interesting. There's a lot of gameplay, a lot of stuff to do. It doesn't feel dragged out, even if it kind of is. You're gonna fall asleep, Grace. I like sleeping to the sound of something, of mainly YouTube videos. Dun, dun, dun. Wash my belly. Dun, dun. Okay, I'm ready.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
Aw.
Maybe the
Oh wait, I
killer
know.
summoned her.
Sonia's. Where's Sonia?
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No. Where's Sonia?
Maybe.
There's no Sonia.
She went of her own free will.
Yeah.
She was guided by the will of causality.
I think I shoot this at Sonia.
Why did Hyoko?
So I'm pretty sure Hyoko went off her own free will.
There's no way we'd know that.
Yeah, Ibuki was a nice person. So was Hyoko.
The killer summoned her.
Hyoko was even nicer.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No.
No, maybe. She went of her own free will.
Is that it? Well,
I agree with that.
I don't think that makes sense though. Yeah, Hyoko looking down at us because she's in heaven.
It's just as Sonia said.
She was.
She went to the music venue of her own free will.
She was the kindest being in this universe. She was.
So, exactly as I assumed.
She calls Mikan Pig Barf. That's because Mikan deserves it. She deserves it.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Have I heard of Teatro Danganronpa? Not really.
Hyoko locked herself in her room because she was being overly cautious of the despair disease, you know?
Oh, Sarah is #1 in jump and catches and you're #1 in hugs. Oh, that's why you guys get that. Oh, okay.
I don't think a person like that would leave their room just because someone called for them.
That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
There's no way
Hi,
she
Koi.
got abducted?
Hyoko locked the room she was staying in before she went out.
Oh.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
Yeah, Hajime carries all the trials. If he killed someone, they would suspect him just because he's not contributing as much. Oh, you're playing v3? Wow, that's cool. And what chapter are you?
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would have put it somewhere more obvious.
Yeah,
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key.
that makes sense. Oh, first
At the
chapter.
time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right? Then something like that.
Yeah, I like the gameplay of v3.
I won't lose.
Oh shit, shut up, Akane.
Are you saying my gut was wrong?
Okay, let's sword fight with Akane.
This will be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Can I make a mass dance? I don't think it worked the first time. Did it work the first time? I didn't see it. Do you guys want a battle royale? That's a good way to farm money because there's not many people in chat. Battle royale here.
No, that's not the issue.
If one of the Devas killed someone, would they execute Gundam? I think they would execute Gundam.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh, Teatro Danganronpa is not a game.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right? She definitely got abducted or something. The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room and
No, they didn't.
forcibly abducted her. The girl is so small and weak looking.
She is.
And that's why the killer targeted her.
Okay.
I can't back
Shit.
down.
Okay, crosswords. Oh. Yeah, there's not many people here today. I think not to say that like, oh, a lot of people should be here, but I actually think TikTok is restricting the stream.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
She's more stubborn than I thought. Yeah, because let me complete my line of thought. Because they sent me a bunch of warnings the past few days, so I think that could have been happening. Or maybe it's just not that appealing. It's just that it haven't happened before. That's why I think the stream is being restricted. Yeah, I thought, okay, I don't like talking about views. I'm talking about it because you guys brought the the topic. But I also thought it would be very appealing because there's like people talk a lot about this trial, you know. But I actually think the stream got restricted because of Ibuki. And yesterday's stream, maybe TikTok is still mad at me. I tried sending an appeal to them, but they were like, okay, no, your stream is still restricted. And also, we only have people that are regulars here. Everyone in here is like people that have already shown up. So I think they're either only sending it to my followers or not sending to people at all. But I can't back out. I need to counter her remarks and show her my decisive proof.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
Advance.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's
Oh, Frisk
kimono.
won the battle royale.
The killer probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
Kinda
One
was.
reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No, she didn't. Well, you're so dumb.
That's the proof she was abducted,
Okay,
right?
what do I use though?
My gut is totally right.
Sonia's account. Here, I'm gonna use Sonia's account.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all
Here.
messed up.
Fuck. Hyoko's kimono was all messed up, yeah. Oh, it's restricted. You could only enter through my like. Through my like, what do you mean? Like my profile? Oh.
Crap.
Maybe I'll be restricted for a couple of days then.
Hold on. Try remembering Hyoko's body. Her kimono was all messed up.
It was.
There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through those words.
The reason Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Yeah, I think a lot of people only join the stream when it shows up on their For You page, so maybe that's what's happening. But it's nice to see there's a lot of people, like there's some people here still, even if it's not as much as always. Like to know that the live is restricted, but we still got people here, that's good, because it means we're getting nice retention and you guys are liking the streams. And that makes me happy.
Wear her kimono?
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Yeah, the real ones.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing her kimono. I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself in her room.
Yeah, they restricted Ibuki, but not Mikan when she spread her legs to the camera.
That is
Aw.
why I informed her.
Who remembers that Throwback Thursday?
I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Is Sonia's clothes really changing colors?
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
Hashtag Throwback Thursday.
I get it. I lost. Boil me,
Aw.
burn me, take off my clothes.
Whoa.
Do whatever you
Whoa
want.
there, Akane.
Hajime, now's your chance.
Ah.
Make her admit defeat. Or better yet, make her do a little something something.
Okay, Kazuichi, you're not helping yourself. Nekomaru, say something, bro. You're gonna let Kazuichi talk to your girl like that?
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hyoko with that information.
Yeah, Hyoko has like the shittiest death in all of Danganronpa's history.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Yeah.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Whoa. Now he's he's threatening to kill animals.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
Aw.
Do you want me to incinerate your
Whoa.
clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
Aw. Oh, I love Sonia and Gundam.
Huh? What do you mean, for my sake?
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Oh, you think Chiaki and Sonia's clothes are acting as a green screen? Really? Oh, so maybe it's the stream and not the game. That's why I'm not seeing it. That could be it. Because I do have a green screen filter on TikTok. So, that could be happening.
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is, it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Coincidence?
I can take a look at that because now I'm interested to see what's happening.
When she went to the venue by herself, She was probably just unlucky and walked in on the crime scene.
Aw, she's probably so scared. Oh no, Hiyoko.
She was killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely had already placed the hemp bag over her head, and without hesitation.
Oh shit. Aw.
Killed Hiyoko.
Because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even trickier.
Okay, let me see if she's green screened. Oh, she kinda is, I think. On the on the little version. Hiyoko, no.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas?
Oh, hi, Nagito. Yeah, they didn't mention what they killed her with. They mentioned almost nothing about Hiyoko, which is why this trial is very disappointing to a lot of people, I think. She was clearly an afterthought.
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close. ...
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Aw, look, he's calling for his boyfriend.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet?
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
Aw. That's because Kazuichi told him to shut up.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me.
It's happening to Nagito too. Let me see that. Oh, that's funny. I think it's their clothes paired with the lighting of this trial makes it fit like that.
So what do you think?
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
On Minecraft.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's kind of... they're shining a bit. I saw that.
I thought there might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene, there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide.
Yeah, imagine they never asked Nagito to talk and he stayed quiet for the rest of the trial. That could have never happened though. Because that would mean we were living in hell. No, not hell. Heaven, sorry.
You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Was he not paying attention? Nagito is such a narcissist. He only pays attention when he's the one speaking.
Huh? Really?
Look, he wasn't even paying attention.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly
Aww.
laugh about it then.
I kind of like him.
Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be.
Shut up, he's not useless. He's annoying, but he's not useless. No, wait a minute. What is this giant star? The giant star can only be caught by the little babies on YouTube. If they jump, they get a lot of gold. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around.
That's strange. That's very strange.
Oh.
This is strange? What's strange?
I see, it's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, there's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Why weren't there any footprints on the what? Oh, step ladder.
I can prove it.
Oh
with this.
shit.
If Ibuki used the
Yeah,
step
Mikona's
ladder
very
to
sussy.
It's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
That makes sense.
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all.
Oh. Yeah, Nagito actually carries a lot of the trials. I do think he's very annoying, but he helps a lot on the trials.
Do you notice such a small detail? How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate!
How much is Terotero? He's 15 gold, I think. You have to watch for 15 minutes if you're following on YouTube. What are you talking about? You were obviously leading up to this. That's why you brought up the topic after all this time. Nagito Kamada, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder?
Yeah, they would be very cooked without Hajime, Nagito, and Chiaki.
Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it.
Unless there was something funny about that video.
Oh, there was something funny? You're saying it was like a joke? The video was a meme?
I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
Dude, not another troll from the killer. What the fuck is this killer doing?
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Troll face enthusiast. The killer is a rage baiter. Yeah, the bag is also very weird. There's a lot of weird things in this trial. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And I'm the only one who saw it. Oh shit. Imagine having that amount of pressure on top of you. And whether or not we can reach that hidden truth is all up to me. Oh.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Dude, I would panic so hard. You're watching it with Monokuma, Cilantro. Hi, Monokuma.
As long as
Oh my god, I'm a huge fan.
I won't tell you to do your best, but oh well. You should get started already.
You're all counting on me.
Yeah, I'll definitely try.
Okay. If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw that video. Yeah, my memory also sucks at important things. I would have forgotten everything about that video. So I'm the only one who can do it, okay? What is strange? The curtain, the hair. She has no hair. Shit. Is it the curtain, really? No, it's not. Yeah, it's the same thing. Okay, let me think about it. Let me think. So there was a step ladder. This was also there. This was there. Was it the light? The lighting is the only thing I can think of.
Damn it!
No. No, I think the Monomi icon is to the other side. The pockets? Why the pockets? Shit, time's up. I died. You can't remember? You're the only person who saw that video, so if you can't remember, then there's nothing we can do about it.
Crap!
Shit. Alright, I got another chance, don't worry. Is it the pockets? But there's nothing weird about the pockets. No. Wait, what is it? Dude, I would have lost so bad if this was real life. The ladder? Really?
Here.
The ladder? Why the ladder? Also, hi Boohoo.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
Step ladder has no blood? Is that it? Let's see. Let's see what they say.
Can you explain it to us?
What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side.
Oh, really? That's it? Look at those drops of blood. Could you have even seen that in that video?
There was a bloodstain right on the left side of the stepladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Dude, Hajime has to be very confident to say that he saw no drops of blood on that video. I admire his confidence.
There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean.
Because I would be like, okay, I didn't see it, but maybe there were any. There were some blood stains. I just didn't see it because they were small. That's how I would have felt. I could have never done that. Yeah, this wasn't like 2012. The quality could not have been that good. I agree with that. Consent.
That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead by that point.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene.
Uh-huh.
But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
Bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders?
You broke your Furby pen? Oh no. There are Furby pens?
But where would you find another
Yeah, I guess
stepladder?
they would
There
exist.
was only one stepladder in the music video.
Dude, when I was a kid, one of my biggest dreams was to have a Furby. But my parents never got me a Furby. But I thought they were so cool. I played like the Furby phone game.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere other than the music venue.
Yeah, it wasn't Nekomaru's ass. Just like Kayama said.
What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills.
All that gaming.
Is it okay to say that?
Yeah, that is exactly what I did, Frisk. I used to play the game without a Furby. It was like a hotel game. You had like a hotel of Furbies, and you had to like feed them and decorate their rooms. I used to love that shit.
What are you two talking about?
And you were like hatching new Furbies. I was obsessed with that game. The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said that the stepladder was at a different place, but... You could scan the QR codes online, really? I didn't know that. If that's the case, the thing that's different between that video and the actual scene of the crime... Is that thing the place where the killer did something? Oh shit, Hangman's Gambit. Okay. Furby. Go. I actually do not know. Go. No. M. No. F. Floor. No. Or like Ibuki's Gambit. I think someone made that joke already. Fine. That's the brand of the mic that I'm using. Fiora League of Legends. Philippines. That's not how you write Philippines. What? Philly. Philna. Philo. It's not I, it's not N, it's not film. Filmography. Filming. Where's the G? Give me the G. 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 Here's it. Here it is. Filming. Shit, TikTok chat. Filming. Oh. Low. Shit. Low. Location. Okay, now I just play the game. Osu. Bitch! Where's the A? No! I'm gonna die. I can't die. T, I need a T, I need a T. Give me the T, give me the T. Ah! No! I killed the T. I need an eye. Oh, I need to know. I need to know. Oh, I just need an N. I just need an N. Oh my god, thank god. I almost died. Holy sound effects. Oh, hi, Yumi.
That's right.
That was hard.
Besides the stepladder, the filming
A
location must have been different
Philly
too.
cheesesteak. The biggest beef steak. That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming locations must have been different too.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
Oh.
But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Uh-huh.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit.
In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else. What did the killer do to that surveillance camera unit? They switched the camera, maybe? Oh shit, another game? I like that they're making me play a lot of games. I'm ready. Yeah, maybe it was Chihiro Fujisaki. Okay, question 1. Which part was tampered with? The camera. I think the camera. Haha, I got it. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Whoa. I feel like I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Shit. This minigame is kind of hard. Okay, maybe I should just go slowly. Because I was rushing. That's why I died. I was trying to go fast. Come here. I only have 1 life. Did the killer tamper with the camera at the music venue or the hospital? The venue. The venue. Yeah, the venue. Because we had the hospital camera with us. Do a flip. I don't think I can do that. Shit. Yeah, everyone's in a life-threatening trial and Hajime is doing this. He's surfing on the internet. I don't like going slow, but maybe I should just keep slow since I only have 1 life. Shit. Why did I do that? Wait. Why did I do that? I thought I had to do that. I don't have to do that. Question 3. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera unit? They took it with them. Yeah, I think they took the... Time's up! There's time! I didn't see the time. Oh my god. Shoot me in the head. Shoot me in the head. Hang me like Ibuki. Okay, let me retry. I'm gonna have to do all that again. I can't believe that. Yeah, let me do that. Okay, now it's gameplay time. Everyone parties in Minecraft. Yeah, they hanged me in Minecraft. I didn't see the time. TikTok chat kinda covers the time. Okay, I'm not even gonna take damage now. Question 1. Camera. Yeah, camera, music venue. And then I think took camera with them. I don't know. Music venue. And I like how the options change. They change colors to make sure that you actually know the answer. Okay, my fingers are working here. I did it. 2 minutes, hurry, hurry, 2 minutes. They took it with them, I think. Okay, I did it. Nice.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Complete.
That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yeah.
Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
But then they broke it, probably for us to not find out that the camera wasn't there.
But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start.
Oh my god, Akane, shut up.
All of us.
He did discover the body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but... in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
They broke it. Destroyed it.
I see!
I see! I like his jiggling
The
Yahoge.
killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. As long as
Oh,
it was
fake
in
body,
pieces,
fake body,
we wouldn't
fake
be able to
body.
tell if the camera was
Fake
actually
body,
there or
fake
not.
body.
My attention was so focused on
Fake
the
body,
that even I
fake
couldn't have
body.
noticed something like that.
Fake body. Hashtag fake body.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the camera they took.
And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
Yeah, Hoge's act like antennas in Danganronpa. Every protagonist has them.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it could not transmit from the hospital to the motel.
Gundam kinda has an Ahoge too, look at that. Maybe we got Gundam protagonist for 2x2.
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital. Yeah, Akane as well. Akane protagonist of 2x2. The range would be pretty limited. If that's the case, where was the video filmed to make it the hospital? Oh! That room that Chiaki was investigating. Oh shit. Oh my god, another Hangman's Gambit? What is the name of that room? I forgot. Recording room, co-op room. What is it? It starts with a C, I think. Communications room, conference room. Okay, they're making me play a lot of games. Oh shit! Why is Hajime trying not to laugh? I didn't notice that.